Johnston here with Ken Cal, and welcome to Comerica Bank Game Day Preview. It's Fan Appreciation Night here at Little Caesars Arena as the Red Wings play host to the New York Islanders in the final game of the 2017-18 season. Ken, it's been quite the ride this season. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, it's been a long season, and I guess it's disappointing in some ways because the Red Wings for the second consecutive year will not qualify for the playoffs. But on the other hand, I really like the development of a lot of the young guys, especially a guy like Dylan Larkin, who had a bad year last year, but really improved this year. I think he's overall better in all ways. And Anthony Mantha, proven goal scorer, so things are looking up for the Red Wings in the future.
The Red Wings enter tonight's contest with a 30-39-12 record, with Dylan Larkin leading the way in points with 62. They dropped their last contest to the Canadiens on Thursday night by a 4-3 score. The Islanders are 34-37-10 on the season so far, with Matthew Barzal and John Tavares leading their team in scoring with 83 points. They won their last game against the Rangers 2-1. The Red Wings will want to get a win tonight in front of the home crowd at Little Caesars Arena. Ken, what can we expect from this Islanders team?
Well, they're a high-scoring group, and when you got guys like Tavares and Barzal who are playing terrific hockey and a whole cast of characters, look for an exciting game offensively. The only real issue with the Islanders, they give up a lot. They're almost around 300 goals against this season. So in 2 games the Red Wings have played against the New York Islanders, the teams have combined for 22 goals. Look for a high-paced offensive game here tonight.
We caught up with some of the players and Coach Blashill after morning skate to get their thoughts on tonight's game. First season here with the Wings and at Little Caesars Arena, what are some memorable moments you take away from it?
I guess the first game's always an exciting one. You know, getting a win, first game in the arena, getting to play in that game. Again, having my family here for most of the games I played in was really cool. And then, you know, that New Jersey game was special for me, scoring in front of my family and friends. I had a lot of them there that night, so that was something special too. So, I mean, there's just so many memories that I think this year will stand out more than any other in my career.
Well, I think first game, for me, that's something that stands out. You know, we won that game, and just to finally be in here and be on the ice out here in the new arena, it's so nice in here, and we're so fortunate to have this place. So it was a special experience.
I think there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of ups and downs this year. Me personally, I think scoring my first goal was pretty memorable. For it to be in front of my dad too on the father's trip, that was very special. Playing in my first game here was also very memorable, but also first game as a Red Wing in Ottawa, I would say that probably top 3.
Well, I think it flies by in a lot of ways, you know. Probably up until just this week, it's flown by. I think, you know, as you get kind of towards the end, it slows down here a little bit. But I think it's flown by. I think you know, we're disappointed. We're standing here today, and we're not talking about trying to get our way into the playoffs. We're barely disappointed at that. I think there was lots of moments in the year that if we made an extra play, whether it was offensive or defensive, we'd be in that mix. So we're bitterly disappointed about that. But you know, I am proud of the effort on a consistent basis that this team put forth, the competitiveness, and especially when we've been kicked as many times as we've been kicked. I mean, this is a good example of playing this team. You know, last time we played them, we got kicked pretty good and we got back up, and I think that to me bodes well for the future when you have that type of character in your room.
Here are the keys to tonight's game against the New York Islanders. Hey, final game of the regular season, just put on a good show for the fans. The game really doesn't mean anything for either of these two teams as far as the standings are concerned. So let's see a high-powered offensive game, not many whistles, and give the fans what they want, a really entertaining contest.
Let's hope so. Thanks for the report, Ken. You can catch all of tonight's action on 97.1 The Ticket with Ken Cal and Paul Woods, or on Fox Sports Detroit with Ken Daniels and Mickey Redmond. Coverage begins at 6:30 p.m. and puck drop is at 7. Download the District Detroit mobile app and click on Upgrade Experience to unlock access to unique experiences and seat upgrades at Little Caesars Arena. For exclusive content and updates, make sure to follow all of Detroit Red Wings social media channels. Thanks for watching this final episode of the season of Comerica Bank Game Day Preview. I'm Carley Johnston. Ken?
Well, it's been really good and a lot of fun working with you, Carly, and we certainly hope all the fans enjoyed our game day previews. Exactly.